Zoom has been a great way for people to meet in groups and one on one with audio and video. And especially since the COVID 19 pandemic, Zoom has seen tremendous growth. We're talking about from tens of millions of users to hundreds of millions of users daily over just a few months. Zoom is easy to install and easy to use, and that makes it a popular choice for a wide range of people. Churches are using Zoom to conduct their meetings. Businesses and not-for-profits are using it to continue business. And then you have the regular, everyday people that are using it just to keep in touch with family. So I guess Zoom is really good. So then why did the FBI send a warning out asking persons to be aware when using Zoom? Why did the entire Taiwanese government, Google, NASA, and New York City Department of Education all banned Zoom? They banned the use of Zoom. See, Zoom had a lot of documented security issues. And now that it's the meeting software of choice, the increased user base means increased security incidents. These security issues ranged from allowing your webcam to act as a server that allowed unauthorized access without you knowing, allowing unauthorized access to persons if they knew the email address of the account that the Zoom user was using, all the way to persons trying random room IDs until they found one that was working. And then they were able to enter that meeting and interrupt the current meeting that was going on. The latter becoming so popular that they even have a name for it. Yep, they have a name. It's called Zoom bombing. Aside from the hacking, there are many concerns about Zoom's traffic passing through China. I don't think I need to say more on why that could be a problem. Now, Zoom has released patches and fixes or a workaround for virtually all of the issues that it's been having, including the ability to have your data not go through China. So I know most of you are already locked into Zoom and your meeting and classes are going well and you have not been hacked yet. And you don't want to just abandon using Zoom because the reality is it's been working well for some people. A couple of things you can do is just to keep your security up and to prevent some of the Zoom bombings and other security flaws that have been happening. If you don't have Zoom and you want to start using it, just make sure that you go directly to the Zoom website, your official website, or from an official app store and download and install Zoom from there. Try to avoid installing Zoom from weird links or links that people send you. That way you are 100% sure that you don't get a hacked copy, because people have been hacking the Zoom installer and sending it out on the internet modified. The second thing you can do is put a password on your meetings. With a password on your meetings, that will stop the continual Zoom bombing that's been going on. People randomly trying room IDs to see if they can get into a room. If a password is there, then that adds another layer of security. Another thing you can do is you can lock meetings after everyone has joined. So if you say have a classroom of 10 students and all 10 students are there, you can lock the meeting so that anyone else that tries to get into that meeting after those 10 students have entered will not be able to enter. And lastly, you can use the Volobby feature that you can use to screen users before they enter a meeting. So they sit in the lobby and you have to allow them in. There are reports of Zoom bombing attacks where the attackers use hate speech and display pornographic images and videos during meetings. Since in many cases Zoom is being used as a teaching tool, the victims on the other end are usually innocent eyes. So let's make sure we set up those Zoom meetings where we are sure to include some safety mechanisms to prevent any unauthorized access and spare those innocent eyes from any of the issues that's been going on. So that's all I have for you guys today. This is basically just a video of caution for those of you out there using Zoom. It's a great tool, but there are some things you can put in place, and then also have your eyes on the lookout for anyone finding any new ways to hack into your Zoom meetings. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe for more tech tips and tricks. Peace.